everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, the passing game will be a focus. The Titans are top 10 in forcing interceptions, and they'll be up against the Browns, who will be testing that coverage. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward.
Don't get him hurt. Don't get him hurt.
Just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. And the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I cannot play like that.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Coach hinted to us that we may see some old power football here in this game. We got a taste of it on that first down run.
I love how he hinted it to us. And then when we were watching practice, we were watching what they call inside drill with the offensive and defensive line. And they kept putting more defenders on the other side and saying, block that. I don't care how many guys are in there. I want to run the football this week. And boy, it has paid off for them in this game.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Drops it to Jones into flat. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Christine Michael. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on 1st down. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
You better watch out. You better not cry.
Gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Block shit.
They got him again. Fletcher Cox.
I don't know who that is guarding my man, but he is struggling out here.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
To throw, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
He gonna get hurt.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good.
Get ready to come out and start.
On him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there. That's winning football.
Oh my goodness.
And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Where'd it go? That is awful.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
That dude is a beast.
But able to get this up to the 20-yard line. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Out there and got a safety.
The team, height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about
when he jumped over the quarterback?
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Give him 11 on the game there, and the Titans are going to have a first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
No.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked
That's my fault, man. Dang it.
Will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now is set to take over here. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives
I missed so many tackles.
The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to it.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
A, B, and C. Not too many more ideal situations.
Oh, Michael did a fresh move to avoid the
They
hill.
ran it and picked it up.
First down, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release.
You saw it.
Incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the
Yeah, that was
intended
cool.
target. And that'll bring up second down.
I think it would be safe to say that he didn't expect to be on the ground already a couple of times this early in the game. What he has to do now is show the team that it's not getting to him. Keep his composure, because if he shows that he's rattled...
You gotta watch that little game on the thing.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
And that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams are so great against the run. They made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
It's picked up by the Titans.
I'm so mad. I thought it clicked.
I didn't even realize I had it, man.
Here for the offense to start. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting to run. They go back to the air here after the INT. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Pick up.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will get here. Abysmal play for them. You got them backed up, and you let them out.
Couldn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. And he slides to a
Who did that? I heard that.
3-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
Landon Collins is built like your typical tackle first safety, but he does have the ability to play the deep part of the field.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. A nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch the defense maybe on their heels.
That was a beautiful executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him,
going down
he's
the
got an
field and
escort as
around.
well. And they pick up big yardage. Every now and then when we see a really good run,
And then on
we
that
really
house.
tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help.
No,
Sometimes
they
running
were
back's pretty
on
good
your
too.
house.
Big play. He picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort. Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you because you know there's 3 levels, defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary. And if the 3rd level is leading your team in tackles,
how was that intentional grounding? You can only throw it when.
He was about to get sacked. He was still in the pocket.
They'll drop the throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Bridgewater to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Back near the goal line, Bridgewater. He's got time. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Thinking pass. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's Marquette King now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded just inside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's got some space here. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 12 yards is the pickup there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Look, the 1st down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a 1st down.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete there.
Oh,
nice
come
hit.
on,
Charge
man.
the ball free. brings up third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Philip Dorsett, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
I was wondering why he fell. I was like, oh my goodness. He's tough guy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. They're soul-searching now.
I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? Can you get another chance?
Ooh, I thought that would have been, if he had hit him, that connected, that might have been a fun.
And that'll make this a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Throwing is Bridgewater. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So many times you hear today's
NFL
described
running
as a
back?
space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A second down throw for Bridgewater. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They go play action here on first down. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. To the air again with Bridgewater. It's complete to Graham. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think...
And oh, it caught up. It's picked up by the Titans. And remember, he put one on the ground last week, so the rookie now back.
It had to come eventually.
And zero excuses. But altogether not surprising. Rookie running backs have to adjust to the speed of the NFL. And it's not just in their running. It's the speed of defenders getting to them, how hard and aggressive they are in tackling, them raking at the football. So many things they didn't deal with in college, and that's one of the big adjustments that they have to make. Again, not a surprise, but he's got to figure it out.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one.
That dude is a beast, man.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. They come up in an offset eye. He'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. So third and medium here, 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll look to throw again. And able to find Dorsett. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. Here's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 2nd down following the run. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 10th carry now for Elliott. Down right around the 25. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The first carry here for Jacquizz Rodgers. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent, deep.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Browns getting set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish that. You know, I think that's the way they'll go. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense, unfortunately ended in a big drop.
Bridgewater. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. To throw, Bridgewater. Off the screen pass, that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Bridgewater again. This will be caught just inside the 10. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he is going to lose yardage here. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. And unable to connect.
Pass interference.
It falls down incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown, you're the defender, you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
Oh, man.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
That was beautiful.
Nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Elliott running right. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Interception. Here's Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
What?
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
come on, Keanu.
maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6.
Brandon Cook getting clamped up.
Brandon Cooks had a catch.
So completion on second down, that brings up third.
I don't never go to Brandon Cooks.
They'll throw again.
No, I seen him play.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Yeah, that might be my last one I'm playing that. I don't know if he gets outside.
In college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he loses the football a second time.
That one Mikey don't go into the playbook, man.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule.
He got popped.
Fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just
they ain't playing clamp. You got 0 points. Good. Now with the defense, he just pulled off. 3-man D.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's named the sideline? Sammy sideline and use it well.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And quickly, they get to the line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players.
He gonna fumble soon. He getting tired, and he gonna keep getting popped.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nelson Aguilar, his first touchdown of the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Just to make it.
Ooh.
I had a time
it out there.
I know I had a time.
And
I saw that thing bend. I'm a bitch.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He's going to float this one deep right side, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go up top again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And now the Browns
So that gotta be a treat. Hey, why ain't you running the ball?
They're going to need another score. Got one last time, but
You got the lead. Ezekiel Eden. Zeke, I said his name all the way wrong. Ezekiel. That boy doing all the ball.
Last time, they think they've got a good formula working. And what about the defense? Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up the score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to
That nigga block Shannon must be 96. Nigga getting past that nigga every time. 99, whatever. Hey, 96 good.
Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
No one from the passer?
Don't matter.
He gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Fresh set of downs here. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And some space here. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. The 20. Touchdown, Titans. Ezekiel Elliott, 83 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That really didn't have to happen. He was trying to hit niggas so early.
And now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner.
Hey.
Yards per carry went up
Caleb, turn on that Michael.
big time John all the way to the end zone.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
I can't wear. I'm never gonna celebrate like that again. That nigga came and stripped me. If I would have lost that game. But I was not thinking nobody was even running behind me.
They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they...
This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 60 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. That's exactly what they did there.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, as the play call comes in on third down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are back within a score. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
It would be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
Yeah,
They've got great confidence having scored the last time out.
Nigga started knowing the other cities.
Joey Bosa in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Yeah, that's a real name.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. His pass is intercepted.
That is crazy.
Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a score.
I ain't put Mike, I know not to throw to that side. We're not going deep.
This is caught inside the 15.
So they cornerbacks.
Cleveland. Brandon Cooks, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Browns have taken the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Back now in Nashville.
I played that one, man.
They've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Cover 4.
Out is the kickoff unit.
Cover 2, yeah, cover 2. Ah, it should work.
You can't. The man defense is not
bad either.
Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
What you need to do is a zone blitz. That's gonna work every time.
Yes,
it is. Mike can take his time in the pocket. He's gonna get sacked.
Every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
what's the difference?
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
They'll be catching on niggas.
I don't need him to catch. I need him to not do the catch.
Ew. That was not a professional throw. That was not a professional throw. That was high.
One man in the backfield, Elliott.
Ooh, come on now.
He'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
3.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because
Oh yeah, that was you need to keep doing. Oh my God.
And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they got 3rd and short. Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was.
Oh, good cut in, Caleb. That was good.
Created some space, and he got there.
So it'll be first down here after
That's what we need to keep doing.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Right sideline, that's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They'll run with Elliott. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy,
oh
he
my
knows how to carry the
God,
football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
They come out here in the eye. This is Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
He's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. And Gould is able to put it through, and that'll bring him back within a point. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
That's a terrific job by the defense, stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense, because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. 4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. These guys are going to get the football.
He didn't get it. Oh, he got it.
But I knew. Able to convert on 4th down. Out come the Titans.
What you? He said, I got it. Thinking that I was thinking he still got the ball. He know he was.
It's almost like the body blow. It's the setup punch.
Boy, I did not expect that to happen.
And the defense on the other side, maybe a little gas. Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Here we go. Now Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Elliott. For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Back to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Now Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
There we go now. Green, 39. Watching that, Barney.
They'll try again with Elliott. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
200 keeps on your ass.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now. as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. The kickoff team on the field now is able to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. One receiver left, two to the right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They had no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Browns are going to have a first down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Let's go.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Let's go. Dagger. 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 Get ready.
He's back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and goal.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. If you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through something.
That's how this looks.
It's picked up by the Titans.
Well, that's simply a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take
Need a quarterback draw. Micah. Why you always be doing that?
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Micah loves stuff to be interesting.
So important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week. Well,
there ain't no safety. This clock about to run out.
It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
He did it.
I thought it was.
And then you didn't even have to die.
Ain't about giving people no chance.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna work. It's all good.
He thought he was gonna...
I thought it was he carried the whole game. It just some gay stuff happened that game. I can't. Yeah, it just some gay stuff happened that game. I should have came.
Mike said he tried to survive.
I mean, it really wasn't the bad. It's just the fact that you dove.
And like, them last plays, man, I knew he was going to hit the corner and go out of bounds, but I knew if I played a hard flat, Brandon Cooks would be out there by himself. I couldn't let that happen.
But the thing
I could not let. See, this is ridiculous.
What? I mean, Brandon Cooks had 190.
But at least he didn't just run wild on me. That's what I was wanting to do, and it worked out.
My dude still probably might win Player of the Week because he had 1 running touchdown and 180 receiving yards. It's just, man, I should have had it from the first. I came back too late. I got down to it.
But when I saw that fumble, I was so happy.
I fumbled 3 times.
I said, thank the Lord.
That's crazy.
And I threw 4 picks, man. I can't do that in the championship game.
5. Cause that weak, that man threw in a triple coverage and got a defensive pass interference. I was so confused. But it's all good. It's all good. J.W. Longley. That man got himself with witness quarterback. We contained him as long as we can get his stats down so he don't win quarterback of the year. Or rookie of the year. All good.
Now, if I could beat Dominic, I could stay undefeated. A pulled groin, 5 weeks. Thank you.
Hargrave. Oh, I accelerated that, man.
He ain't nobody to play. My cornerback, he ain't nobody to play.
You won't get back until the last week.
Sunday night prime time. Got the cameras out. Let's get it.
But Dominic's team, he deep in every position, so he probably about to eat on me. Well, Fletcher Cox could be half as good as he was against Micah. I should be okay. In the first half, Micah was nuts.
Very bad. That was so bad for Derby. This man had 3 sacks on the first drive. Yeah, Brandon
my lineup.
Offensive player of the year. He gonna win defensive player of the year. After that game came Joey Bosa moved in front of CJ Mosley. So I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win offensive, offensive rookie, defensive rookie. Offensive rookie, defensive rookie. There's Teddy Bridgewater for best quarterback. He went from 0 to 2.
Got him. Let's go. We turn already on prime time.
Oh, Caleb, I got best running back so far. Best wide receiver, the best D-line, almost best linebacker, and almost best DB. If that man win best DB, I hope he's I need that.
It's all good. Ryan Kelly seems familiar. I'm trying to think, did he go to school with me? I have to look at my yearbook.
No.
Because he's from Alabama.
Ryan Kelly plays for somebody in the NFL?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's in the NFL. He was an Alabama lineman.
This nigga didn't go to school with him. He probably was like your fantasy team. Your football team. Sometimes he probably think about Ryan Clausen.
No, I'm thinking. No, I know neither one of them made it. No, I really do think we do Ryan Kelly with the Phillips when I was in. How old is he? 23? Yeah, he probably was in 8th grade when I was in 6th. I need to look. If he sounds real familiar. I'm talking about the football.
From the Colts.
He's from Ohio? Never mind. I guess he just played for Alabama.
Good Brandon.
Yeah.
I think that Matty Ice Water. But Tanny Hill's name is Tanny Baby. Yeah, man, it's Tanny Baby.
Tanny Baby. Oh. He played quarterback his last 2 years though.
Hell yeah, okay. How you gonna say you know what time it is, 4:20 somewhere, and then post the time stamp 1:42? What? Well, I'm assuming well, you probably won't be able to see it, but I'll finish.
Man, you ain't saying, you know, who did say that though?
Kiana Adams, she is real stupid. Oops.
Dang, I missed that. Accidentally, like, clicked on it and then clicked the backspace. The hell is.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that it was 40. I just thought about the fact that it was a 2 at the end, so it gave you, I thought it was 424, 422, I mean. Brandon, like good weed. Feel like stuff that come out my pockets in the dryer.
Oh my God, they are shutting down my running game.
No, you see them pictures at the bottom of them baddies?
What are y'all talking about? All I heard is Jerry and Bonds. That don't go together.
In person, she look like Maurice. Oh, Octavia got more. I think they got more confidence than Beyonce. It's bad.
Face is so.
The fact that she get more likes than me on Instagram, that's crazy. There go Mario, boy.
I feel like to be doing people wondering, boy.
Do y'all remember on that Instagram the lady that with the prom that was super fat and everybody was roasting her and they said she was queen? Y'all remember that?
She was what?
The girl that was super fat, and they were saying that and they were janking her because she was going to prom. But let me see the picture. I never find that junk. You remember it when you see it.
This man Jared, today it begins. Caleb, Jared trying to blow up y'all toilet.
Jared.
Yes.
Okay, he doing the smoothie diet.
I see.
I'm about because he wants to do a cleanse. All right, there you go, Micah. That's the person I'm talking about.
He need to cleanse himself with that white girl.
Oh, look, huh?
So he need to see.
You ain't never seen that?
Dicky. I found you somebody.
Bruh, and like she was going to prom, and everybody was saying, what is she doing? She was staying home. Then everybody said, don't talk about her. She's a queen. She looks beautiful. And I'm like, man, why are they lying to this girl? Oh no, Micah.
That's what Dominic said.
She let you eat way too many donuts. No, she was like Squidward when he ate all the Krabby Patties. He'll go right to your thighs, and then you'll blow up.
She's talking about that girl that you said so big, her shirt ripping. That's my type of day.
He'll go straight to your thighs.
That's gonna be so weak.
Oh no.
Caleb, this picture had me so weak, bro. This one had me so weak. The deal.
Bro, when you said that, I had to get on this hairline, boy. I had to get on it. That is really bad. How do you not go to a barber, man? If my hair looked bad, I want to go to a barber to fix it, man. I wouldn't want to just keep it like that. That's horrible.
I'm gonna think the Dominic. Look at this hairline, boy.
I said, Phil, why don't you go to a real barber, man, and fix your hairline?
Had the nerve to have his hair cut, so he was roasting.
And then he cuts his own hair, bruh. I'm like, bro, you can't pay $15. You can't pay $15 to get it done by a professional.
He was so greasy. This is the first time you see his neck pop out. It look crazy. That's what I told him. I said, you look so tired. Rice taking them cheeks. Look at his hairline and look at Phil. Boy, look just bad. Caleb, you know that Jalen got Alex got a baby.
Who?
The fat one. The fat twin. The darker one. Got
No. No, we don't.
And she's 3 months old.
Alex from Mississippi, Steve's friend.
Yes.
He got a what?
A child that's 3 months, almost 4 months old.
You're lying.
Caleb, I thought I was lying too. Because I said I just saw this man. And I was like, how you have a kid? But then I forgot he's not a girl, so you couldn't see it. This man has a kid, I swear to everything.
Who is the mother?
I don't know. I think the way that the Bradley was saying, you know he'd be lying, so he's not credible. But he said that he had sex with him. Then became an unbaptized surrogate. And then she came and said, "It's your baby."
Wait a minute. That don't sound right. That don't sound right.
Cause he had sex with, I guess, and then I guess he quote unquote repented. And he was getting his life together, like real talk. And then she came to him one day and was like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure this is your kid," and he didn't question it. And so it's his now.
Boy, you gotta go get it tested, boy. I don't care how sure you are. The pull-out game is not as weak as I think. You gotta get it checked out.
That's what I said. This man has a 4-month-old baby girl named Winter Sky.
Her name is what?
Winter, W-Y-N-T-E-R, Sky, S-K-S.
Winter?
Yes, S-K-Y-I, Sky.
Why? Who would do that to their child, man?
Winter Sky.
Her first name is Winter Sky?
No, her first name is Winter. Her middle name is Sky.
She is gonna get roasted in school.
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
Man, if Alex can have a baby boy, I'm really taking L's.
That's bad.
I really got Micah at 9-2, so now I can afford to lose one game before the playoffs starts.
You better not lose.
I'm not gonna lose to a CPU. I refuse. I can barely hear you, bro. Who's undefeated?
You get XP for going undefeated.
I have to beat Dominic to go undefeated. And I play him week 14. And that's about, and he's the only person I ain't beat yet.
Or me.
Well, I just played you one time, so I'm not gonna count that.
You ain't gonna count that. Why?
I only played you once.
So that means you ain't gonna count it?
Okay, I haven't beat Brandon.
I'm just saying, you said just because you played one, you ain't gonna count it.
I played you one time.
Oh, come on, AJ.
Come on, AJ! Ah!
You haven't played them Ravens. They are bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all division right here.
I don't think they're gonna give the best running back to Dyson. He's a dead right now, but I don't think they're gonna give it to him. I'm still first in rushing yards and second in touchdowns, so I don't think they're gonna give it to you. Y'all trying to stay on that Madden, or y'all want to play some 2K?
Definitely get off.
I said I'm. Yeah, but that's what I was trying to do. Man. Because I ain't going to sleep until nobody ain't playing no more. But James Harden 8 on them Cavs. But I just don't think they're gonna be good in the playoffs. I really don't think they are.
Today, Sunday.
So the Rockets.
Yeah, the Wizards are just 2 games back from Cleveland for first seed, and the Celtics are 2 games back. I'll be so happy if Cleveland is not the #1 seed. They'll probably still win, but I'm just tired of them having #1 seed. Man, I think Milwaukee will give them a fight, bro. They won't win, but they'll give them a fight. And that's who's in there right now. Jabari, but I mean, nobody got hurt recently, but Jabari got hurt. But then Chicago, Dwayne Wade it will be sick. If Miami makes it and Chicago don't, I know he'll be sick. Well, we know it's the 76ers tonight. Man, that's bad. It's good, but it's bad, though. Yeah, Zubac is another steal, bro. Like Larry Nance, they both gonna be good. But D'Angelo Russell kind of making me sick right now. He's kind of making me sick. All right, so officially now, who's playing in the playoffs? It's Dominic versus Micah. I hope you at least set your lineups, Dominic. Give it a fighting chance. Did you pick up anybody? Yeah, don't do that. you need to drop probably Kyle Lowry and Kevin Love, because they ain't gonna be back no time soon. And then I gotta play Jairus. Ain't no more trades. Yeah, the trade deadline's over. Why didn't they didn't say my roster changes because of what? Let me try again.
I cannot do my roster changes on Monday. I can't.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said you can't do it. I was confused.
They have it, so Dirk's not gonna play.
And I think Jairus didn't set his lineup, so that'll be good for me. You can't set him for Monday at all?
I don't know why.
Can you do it for Tuesday?
Yeah, you can do it for the rest of them. You just can't do it for Monday.
That's crazy. So Kemba Walker's not gonna play. and Tim Hardaway Jr. and Seth Curry.
Dirk.
And Jairus, Batum, and Bogdanovic is out. Okay. I told Jairus today, I said, set your lineups, bro. This is the only time I'm going to tell you, and I ain't going to tell him no more. I already told him to set them. If he don't set them, it's fine by me. I hope Steph Curry get his act together. That's what I hope. And then I hate LaMarcus Aldridge got that heart problem. Man, that was sickening. Yeah, like they got the report out on him tomorrow. So if you don't improve, I might have to drop him. No, LaMarcus Aldridge. No. Brandon said he's getting up after this. You tired?
Yes. Well, I will too.
Brandon, no, he ain't tired.
I am tired.
And this man had the nerve to tell me yesterday, but you can move your fingers. I said, oh, really? Really? Well, why can you, is this up in the league settings, Micah, that you can,
no.
set your lineup on Monday?
I haven't said it. I haven't changed it now. You know you can usually do it. But
because then the Jazz mess around and get a triple-double, and then I'll get in trouble.
LeBron ended up being the best small forward. I am so happy.
Maybe I could set it later on. No, Westbrook did have 32.
Yeah, I can't look at scores for some reason. Not later.
Man, did your running back regress, Micah, after those 3 fumbles?
No.
He should have.
I don't think he fumbled 3 times. It wasn't him that fumbled 3 times. I don't think he fumbled. He fumbled once.
He did fumble once. I know he did one time.
He fumbled. Yeah, that was good. No, I didn't get props. Oh, no, that was Matt Jones. That was my other thing.
Peak, let's go, Shaw Jones. Dang.
Man, this is sad.
Hey Caleb, if y'all do something, text me. I am about to go finish this kitchen. I mean, don't take me long. I got a mop. Just mop again. I mop it twice, and I had to let it dry. No, I mop it every Sunday. I mop it once, I let it dry, and I mop it again. Like, no, boy, we just started mopping. What?